Welcome back to week 2. Well, we just keep getting disrespected. After all the stuff that we did, all of it, they got us ranked the same. We beat the number 4 team in the country. We're still ranked number 16. But that's fine. That's fine. But on to the next opponent. Know what I'm saying? Because that's all we can do. We don't have nothing else to do. Just take on to the next one. Trying to get into the playoffs. And, we got Tulane on the roster now. So, we're about to go check them out. Time to go to Tulane. 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 No, I was supposed to go down, I went up. What an idiot I am. Oh, okay. See, Tulane recruited well at QB. No fault, no doubt. Okay. Let's see, Quentin. Last year he didn't play a lot. Well, he hasn't played. This is his first year playing. Okay. He got an arm. 96 throw power, 94 throw. What the? Damn. Is this the same dude from Michigan State? Look at this, 96 throw power, 84 speed. Yeah, where'd they get him from? Alright, well, don't matter. Wow. Running back is fast too. Okay. This is where they could miss me. Alright. Oh, we're gonna play press man coverage. Nobody got no speed. Okay, beautiful. Okay, respectable, very respectable. Alright, overall decent line, very respectable line. Oh. Okay. This guy's real nice. 92 speed. Linebacker. That's number 12. Middle linebacker's fast too. Wow. So they not gonna get by. Look at this, 94, 98, 96. Okay, they got speed, dog. That's a true freshman. Where the fuck they get him from? Nah, hell no. Okay, 5-star. Okay. Good for y'all. He's starting right away. He must be from Louisiana or something. 98 speed. Damn, I'm jealous. Where's his man coverage? 83. Ooh, his zone sucks. Gotta work on that. But, what the Strickland? 94 speed, free safety. Backup, 94 speed. Oh wow, they wildin', bro. They just tweak it. I don't even want to look. They got a good roster. It's about 80, whatever the hell they are. No wonder they be beating up on their whatchamacallits. Alright, we're gonna freak her with the black helmet. Alright, we're gonna go with the red helmet. Let's see what they got. They got some nice uniforms though. I want to see them wear this. We're gonna wear our whites. Alright. We switched it up just so they could wear them.
A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey.
Welcome, guys.
Stadium home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
The team with no respect. Let's see, do our number change this week?
Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Scarlet Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Tulane's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one.
All right, yeah, with their nice QB. Wow, this is what I combat. A 3-4.
Here's the handoff, and he's tackled at the
and they ran it. They should have passed it there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it.
Right back at
it. There picks up a couple to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together, man. They got to get those guys some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He puts a line
look at him, no arm.
on the sideline. And that'll be incomplete.
So no arm and no speed.
Take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the
I told you we're going to play press man. They can't run.
He'll field the punt. He was hoping for a little more running.
Almost was out of
there.
there.
Get him down at the 45.
Almost.
The Scarlet Knights offense has the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing, watching that tape back from his last game.
Yeah, I gotta do one more thing. I'll be forgetting. I gotta put him. For careers in the slot.
Ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield.
That's a
kept
fact.
the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Wow. All one was wide open. Speaking of missed opportunities, bruh, what is wrong with you? Should let him clear some more. But,
Down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the
I was
4
just
and
bad at
find
it.
its way into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know why you got
Tulane
number
has it
10,
back in
but
the offense
you
coming
got to
out
give
to
him
go
some
on the
match,
attack.
you know.
They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's McClure. Lowers those pads. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
Okay.
36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Well, it's one on offense. You know, you're trying to run the ball and get that established so you can work the bootleg off of that with your quarterback, but just nothing going there. The defense was in good position, and QB just didn't have enough speed to really hurt the defense in there.
Trying play action. Under fire.
Yeah.
Rush coming
Yeah.
in, and they got him at the 29.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away.
It was cool, bro.
He had no shot.
His running back got destroyed.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Handoff to the single back. Nice move there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Looking to throw on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Right,
On the
good
body,
result for the
man.
defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Grant behind the line. It's Dishman. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Sometimes you gotta get a ball to the playmakers,
When you're
man.
throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking for room. It's Dishman. Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something
I was
you
trying
want
to
to
throw
think
it
more
to
about
Tron.
if you're the play caller on offense.
He didn't throw it.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
He might want another play. Now he's looking to throw it. Buying some time. Unloads to the right. Lost the defense. He's wide open. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal. Because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football downfield in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Well, I know it's
Yep.
early this season, but
Right
it's
away.
obvious already.
I know I haven't
This
said
guy is a
anything, but I'm
major
still
player
here,
for this offense.
guys.
Had 2
Just
touchdowns in his
enjoying.
first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker.
I'm gonna get my camera and I'm set up.
This season for this offense.
Getting
I don't know
set for
why
the
I'm
extra
scared
point.
to, but
Putting
I'm
the
gonna set it
score
up.
to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got it.
Good
They
throw.
stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Word.
Here's this offense.
This game got way better. They have a hand fighting and all that. I like that.
That one never had a
Get
chance.
the ball. Never had a
That
chance.
was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision.
Right away.
Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
To the ground with the back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yep. Witherington.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Our D-line not playing, dog.
On that play, you see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That
Well, he got him right away.
Have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Pocket
Tulane forced to send
disruptor.
out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play.
Well, ain't no burning these guys, but we'll see.
Here's a heat. Creates a little room. Oh, a lot of space. Offense on the move.
Uncle Gary could do that.
There, gets it to the 30.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. The Scarlet Knights line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, we're going for it.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality?
There he goes. Headed to the end zone.
Oh, Screw. Hit him with the foot.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their
Dude,
footing
yeah.
and get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Look at that. Hit him with the whoop.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands. It's Roberts. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to
That's
the
a good
27.
throw. Good pass.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get
All right. second down and come on.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a
They got -6 rushing yards. Good, guys. Good. Keep that up. Now we're going to play sticky man coverage.
First down here as they go back to work. Looking for room. It's McClure. Hard running there. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll try it again.
Wow.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the...
Somebody knocked out my man. Look at him. Boom. Pull him out. Ooh. Look at the bang. Get out of there.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here puts the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Good catch. Good catch. All right.
Room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I did
This
do that.
Tulane offense has a great drive going. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on.
Okay. They heard that they had -2 rushing yards. Now they pissed. What? What do you mean?
The Green Way working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've seen
Wow, they're killing
the
them.
answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. He wants it all.
Oh.
Had it in his hands for the score and let him go
dropped
to the
it.
turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. He makes a grab.
Ah, we got beat for a touchdown. Come on, man.
Touchdown, Green Way. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like
All right, good touchdown. Braylon Rugamba.
That was a nice mixture of running and
That was, yeah.
getting different
They pretty much did the same thing we did. They ran a lot of
Nice job,
RPOs.
very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Yep,
The
good
18
play
unit
call.
on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
All right.
Ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to... And the ball's out, and they're after it. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up...
Now look at that. All right, I was looking for fumbles. There we go. More fumbles.
He gets the first down after recovering
My
the
quarterback
fumble.
fumbles.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
I had it coming.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Wow,
He'll put
okay.
it down
He's
and run.
looking.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the
He
first
can
down
run,
and
guys.
sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now.
All right.
And just a short, safe
Find the
pass
running
play.
back
They pick
open
up a
here.
few.
I'll just be picking, please.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dishman. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Gotta get back
One of
to
the things you
running
love
the
about this
ball.
running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Great job by the
Yeah, he
defense.
tried to
They weren't
bullet it.
surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And the offense falls on the football, but they
Wow.
are short of the line.
They
Again,
got it
it'll
in.
be a turnover on downs.
We had nobody, I
It's so
guess.
hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Uh-oh.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. They're dealing with a second
messed up
and
too.
long. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on second down.
Was he out of bounds when they...
Pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets enough. Oh, he's got some...
Damn! Alright, you
And
know
he
what?
scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And
Alright,
the
playing the
defense had
Super
that
U is
one
kind of
well
like playing on
covered
you,
for
man.
short
They
gain.
doing some shit.
Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone.
They're gonna start to put user AI in there.
Pressure all.
Yeah.
Down he goes at the 24.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be fourth down. This offense doing business in the red zone. On fourth down, going to the air. Unleashes to the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Tulane.
Again.
Tagged in the end zone to give
They
them
keep
6.
beating this nigga, man.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the
He
game.
can't get him
He's
beat.
just finding pay dirt. Tell you what
What
he's the
happened
kind of
now?
guys that you continue to feature throughout a game.
Gotta
He can
make
do
a
this
play.
kind of damage after he catches the football.
Yep. He had a comeback ride on him. He had too much time.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
Next
got?
game plan, we gotta run the ball,
On
bro.
what else
Back
is
to running
happening
the
in
ball.
college football this weekend? Baylor is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up 14 over North Texas.
Back to running
Just
it.
another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
yeah.
Fellas,
And how about
They must have
that?
heard
Kevin
that.
will be keeping an eye
We're
on
still
everything
gonna run
going
it,
on
bro.
elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose
So
a
you
yard
better.
on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively.
They're
The
gonna
defense
decline
coming
it.
up with a huge negative play.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. D showing blitz. It might be bluffing. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's McClure. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
The sure hands, it's Roberts. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be
playing
most of the time.
To the air on first down. A strike downfield. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes.
And we got him sacked him 5 times.
Now second down,
Nuts.
kicking. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. The green wave in a world of hurt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag.
Hold on. Well, they're all on the strike. That's why it's called muff holder.
Nothing's working. They'll back up after the holding penalty. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure.
He probably got the leg.
Hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
No, he do.
Never a doubt for this big
Never a
guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want
Yeah,
to touch
that
down,
animal.
you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All right,
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and
kick
not
it to the
much
right
time after
side.
this kickoff for
Nope.
an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Oh, who's that ball? All right, cool.
About to start
Down.
the second half. Tulane will kick it away.
All right, we gotta play serious.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything.
There we go. I told you. Oh, wow. This guy always been injured now. What's going on?
So let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Can't get him to the ground. They
There we go.
almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's looking to throw on third and short. Finds the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Scarlet Knights are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hilton.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Looking for a gap. It's Dishman. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Touch pass on the line. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to pass. And the Heat gets
Wow, they wow.
down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard
They
loss.
really did.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend, don't break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've
Wow,
given up
both
some
running
plays to
back
allow
hurt.
the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They are having none of this running game down on the goal line.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now on 4th down,
the same amount of sacks we do.
He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Never a doubt.
That was. Had to
We
concentrate.
are dead
Couldn't
even
time
after
it.
the field goal here in the 3rd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
this
Everybody
be
stayed
tough.
in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
We twine,
That
dog.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. And
Yep.
that one goes in complete,
Take that.
but there's
We're
a
gonna hold him.
penalty
We don't
flag,
want
and
it.
they might have gotten him for OPI.
Oh, Okay. Nah, we
They'll
decline.
decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Under fire.
Yep.
And a sack. All the way back at the 5.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Looks it in at the 40. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score
Where's my starting tight end? He's out, too.
Oh, no, he's out. Players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere to go.
Wow, we're getting sacked.
He goes at the 39.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Another injury.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Scanning the field, it's hard.
That's why you should have been a starter. Oh,
and good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they go back on top. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Illinois is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 25 over Ohio. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Breaks into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, again, throw me the ball. I can go do this.
They did, and he lost.
For the running back in that situation.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. From the gun, running back gets the give. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
It was an injury game, bro.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver.
Cribs is out.
Quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hauls it in. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Scarlet Knights will try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback on the keeper.
What the? What was he playing, possum?
Short on fourth down.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. Fourth down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let it go.
Wow.
There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They just keep firing. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them.
Wow.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
What a kicker.
And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. Adds a count.
No, go. Put the ball and get forward.
They have a first down at the 43. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back has it. And
Yeah, that little juke help right there. They definitely did. Add me.
Looking to fire.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Slippery in the hand.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on.
Wow. Damn, we missed this one. Oh, boy.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
They want to have an RPOs.
Gives it on the option. And he showed himself to be a
Almost
regular
out
spin
with that spin out of nowhere. Word.
They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here it would be a 61-yard attempt. Looking to throw for it.
Yeah.
Play decent, dog. And they can't convert on third down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll try the counter. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Nobody's out here.
Finds a little space. Turning it on.
Gotta make somebody miss out there.
Third down as
Let's
they
go.
First down to 32.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness.
That's a good run right there. He always gonna miss you, might miss.
Up a little bit, lowering the shoulder, getting the first
Oh,
down,
slide.
taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Now look at this. I hit you with the yee-hoo.
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Losing yardage.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
We're gonna run the ball, bro. Run the ball.
Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he
Probably
just
go
do
for
that,
a field
pull it
goal.
down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
We're gonna take our field goal. We're gonna take our points.
4 yards short of the 1st down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now they take the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or 2 more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Got the 1st down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up.
All right, though, they running it up down the throat, bro.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Defense in press coverage. Tight end now in motion. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Across the 50
got beat on that route.
A huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's McClure. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
They get him stopped.
Yeah, they're in field goal range too. They have a good field
Third and
goal.
short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Figueroa.
Yep.
So the first step of that was fine. They made the passing catch, but no yards. They don't bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play. They just want to get it out of the hands of the
Oh, wow, that
quarterback
kicker
quickly,
sold.
but whatever they were thinking, not working.
He been making field goals all game.
Good.
Mr.
And after the
Important
miss,
one.
they're still down by a field goal.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Outer across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The give and tick, 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 tick. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. The give to the lone running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll pull it on the read. Just outside the red zone, they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
My boy Lionel
Here's
did his
this
thing.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
He ran for the ball.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, good game.
I mean, you just dream
1 by
of having
3,
games
it is
like
what
that
it is.
every time you go into the
My
field.
boy Lionel still did a
Yeah,
146 passing
that's what's
yards.
fun about
Ain't good
good
at all.
teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like there
But
wasn't a lot of difference between these two.
we're not
squads.
throwing it deep,
We can
at
watch
least
these
not.
every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical.
I can't believe that kicker missed that field goal. Even he was making them all game. He can't keep making them. Yeah, it is what it is. All right.